EG7, or Enad Global 7, who owns both the EverQuest and Lord of the Rings Online, has shown off the increase in revenue from 2021 in their new report and have called both EverQuest and Lord of the Rings Online, along with DC Universe and PlanetSide, as important value drivers. EG7 sees itself as leading global publishers and developers for MMOs, and are talking about their titles are ripe for new content. On top of this, with the upcoming Lord of the Rings Amazon show, as pissed as everyone is at it currently, they expect a big boost to the Lord of the Rings Online MMO leading up to and post-launch of that show, which, even with all the controversy, is true. Now, EG7 has a lot of unannounced projects in the works, and I've discussed that I believe EverQuest 3 to be one of them, or quite possibly a completely new engine and remake of the original EverQuest, since that is what most of the fan base really want. Now, a complete reimagining of the EverQuest franchise with brand new graphics and a new engine would be fantastic, but don't forget they have things like EverQuest Online Adventures that would drive big sales, or Champions of Norrath, which would be much easier to develop and bring in good revenue as well. They have stated multiple times they want to expand the IP, and what and how they decide to do that is actually anybody's guess. And Lord of the Rings Online has been talking about graphical updates rolled out slowly for some time, with some already in the game at the moment, and in my opinion, the world of Middle-earth in Lord of the Rings Online looks fantastic as is. I think the models of the characters and monsters are what they should focus on first, to make the biggest impact. The quest design and the world building in Lord of the Rings Online is already incredible as is, in my opinion. Real quick before we continue, I want to give a major shout out to the members of Napalm. Thanks to their contributions, I can get the equipment and gear that I need to keep this channel ticking, covering MMOs, RPGs, and of course, puppets. If you're interested in becoming a member of Napalm, please click the join button down below. It would be greatly appreciated. And a very special major shout out to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, We Toke Bitcoins, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, and Farthest Reach. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Now onto the video. They also discuss acquiring more development teams to accelerate internal projects, and I think this will be the key to getting anything remotely close to an EverQuest 3 or Lord of the Rings Online major update. So far, the treatment to the IPs EG7 has done since the Daybreak buyout has been a large majority positive, and I am very excited to see what comes of all of this. There is also the Magic the Gathering Online, which is predicted to be a huge deal for them, and only time will tell as it is opened up. EverQuest recently got upgraded to 64-bit clients, and EverQuest 2 recently got some quality of life, such as the borderless window mode finally working, and a new server which I have on my agenda to dive into. And with their yearly expansion still going, EG7 has been much more good than bad, and it was certainly well-deserved for these franchises. What exactly comes of this is anyone's guess. Leave me a comment down below what you think, and what you think they're up to, and what you think the future is for these franchises, but I do believe they are using the assets from EverQuest Next to create a traditional EverQuest MMO, and I think they are working on model upgrades and more upgrades to general graphic fidelity to Lord of the Rings Online, and I'm totally on board for both, and can't wait to cover what they have up their sleeves once the news hits officially. In the meantime, I will continue pondering and theory crafting until then. If you enjoy MMO and RPG content, that's what we do here, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and until next time, my friends, God bless, and happy gaming.